India has lashed out at Pakistan at the United Nations for referring to the groups inside its own borders as Fitna al-Hindustan. Speaking at the United Nations Security Council, India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Harish Parvathaneni, called Pakistan's decision as officially sponsored misinformation and disinformation dressed in religious terminology. According to Pakistani media reports, the federal government of Pakistan officially designated all terrorist groups operating in the Balochistan province as Fitna al-Hindustan last year. Now, Pakistan claims that these terror outfits have been operating at India's behest. But the Indian envoy called the designation the outcome of an organized factory of hate coming from the deep state of Pakistan. In fact, he's also added that Islamabad aims to keep its citizens in a state of permanent hostility with New Delhi in order to perpetuate the government's stay in power and control of natural resources. Pakistan has been bombing its own civilians in recent times. In September last year, remember, an airstrike killed at least 23 people, including women and children, in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region. Opposition lawmakers accused the military of carrying out the strikes. Reports quoting Pakistani security forces said that the strike targeted Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan hideouts. However, there is no confirmation as to who really carried out the strikes. An Amnesty report in June last year revealed that a drone strike killed one child in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It also added that the use of drones indicate a complete disregard for civilian life by the Pakistani government. Earlier in March 2025, 9 members of a shepherd community were killed in a drone attack by the Pakistani army at Katlang in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And WION's assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibal, has sent us this report with more details. Take a look.
Strong message of support to Afghanistan by India at the United Nations Security Council, with the Indian ambassador highlighting India's support to Afghanistan in the area of healthcare, education, and also in terms of trade. But what was significant is India's strong message on Pakistani airstrikes in Afghanistan, and Pakistan essentially not giving space for trade when it comes to Afghanistan, which is a landlocked country. In fact, the Indian ambassador said that this is a trade and transit terrorism by Pakistan against Afghanistan. But clearly, India's support to Afghanistan continues, whether it is in the aftermath of earthquake or when it comes to building infrastructure, especially when it comes to health infrastructure. The establishment of a hospital is also something that is on the anvil as well. And we do expect more engagement with a cricket series that is in the planning of taking place. This will happen in next few weeks, and cricket is important element of India-Afghanistan relationship. Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.